Now, Logan Mailloux led all OHL defensemen in the regular season with 25 goals. 12 of those scored during a London power play. Now, the Montreal Canadian prospect recorded 5 points in round one. 3 of those recorded on the power play. Now, pace and consistency will be the challenge for May Rangers. He has to control a hockey game.
Of this Western Conference semifinal. Flanagan could join us for Aluminum Associates night hockey as McGurn will race down the center ice. And a hit down in Ranger territory. That was Humphrey colliding with this man and it's played up along the wing. Humphrey again will sweep it down low in for McGurn. He's checked up. Diaco in there as well. Played to the corner. Humphrey up against the boards. McHugh out of the lineup tonight. There's a quick shot from Mailloux, and that was peppered right on. And Constantini with the first shot of this hockey game. Centered out front again, and Sop will mop it up, and he'll flirt it out through to center ice. Here's Logan Mailloux. Montreal's first rounder a couple of years back will start out deep in his own territory, being pestered there by our Curry. He'll backhand upward. Barkey, Cowan, and Winterton out there for the Knights. They'll ride the blue line. Quick shot by Mailloux off the mark. Isaiah George back in the lineup. Second pass out front, not free. And the Rangers come out with it through to center ice once again. Off the board, Barkey. Pass, it goes all the way out though. And Mailloux will have to drag it up onto his blade. And up here on the right side, headman for Barkey off the tip of his stick. And Schwick out through to center ice. And across the line. Rakoff trying to find a man. Hamara in front of the net. Chance! Another chance, and the Rangers come close. Another chance, peppered in front of the net. Territory. Mailloux strings it on the left side. Through to center ice. Shot in deep by Crane. Rustevich through to center ice, and Zilkin. And across the line, the former Guelph Storm played in. Roughed up there by Mailloux. Swung around the boards. Greeted right at the blue line of Rustevich. Zilkin at the top of the circle. Tipped in front of the net, and Brochu got a piece of that one. These old boys, Brochu on his game again tonight, along with Constantini. Now Mailloux starts out, feeds it up on the right. Sandanovsky now with it, the shot, and Brochu again dusts that one off in behind the net with the paddle. There's Logan Mailloux, better hurry up. And finally he gets it out through to center ice, and Bruce Stevick will track it down deep in his own territory. 4:19 remaining here in the first. Diaco lobs it to the blue line and out. Schmidt. Dealt over here on the near boards for Martin. McGurn stemmed that one up. Humphrey guides it out through to center ice, and now Diaco in across the line. He'll go to the corner, plays it around the base of the boards. McGurn has it. He'll look for Bonk in front of the net. Bonk with the stick ready to shoot, and a bouncing puck never got to him. Sop up on the right side. Good stick there by Humphrey, and he'll play it on for the fine sophomore in a Bonk. Up along the right side, Sean McGurn waits. Headman pass for Diaco and across the line. Stops again, little stutter step. Moore pins him up against the boards. Back to the blue line. Bonk keeps it in though. Nice on the draw. Quick shot by Mailloux, and Constantini got a piece of that one. Cow using his body as well. Center blue line. Andonovsky, Rustevich waits. And he gets turned around back to the blue line once again. There's that tip again, Rick. Right in front of the net. The high slot man takes that shot. Game the Rangers prolific at that. Out through to center ice. Our Curry tracks it down. Julian.
Next game set.
So the Knights go on the power play. Inside a minute remaining here in the first period. So a golden opportunity for the Knights to take the lead. Here's Barkey. Shoots, he scores! Denver Barkey opens it up.
Well, this pass from Logan Mailloux goes to Winterton, who finds the seam right across the ice right here as McGurn with the head up, and he finds Sparky, who's very patient. He waits,
gets out through to center ice. London will control the draw. Rustevic, left side pass and across the line. Rakoff can get much past the line. Rustevic once again. Slowly through to center ice. Stick by Mailloux. And it goes out of play.
Well, Logan Mailloux has had an active stick on this sequence here. He's broken up the play at the blue line twice. Now, he had 2 goals and 5 points in the first round of the playoffs. In the 4-game set against Owen Sound, he recorded 18 shots on goal, second most in the Knights lineup. Ryan Winterton, he had 23.
Knights win the draw, and they'll sail it back down into Kitchener ice. Rustevic once again starts out for Kitchener. Rakoff and across the line, swings it around the boards. Logan Mailloux finds a lane, and it goes Gurn scrum off the draw, controlled by the Rangers, but the Knights will finally pick up the puck along the half boards. Laid up top again. Shot, score! Mailloux! That might have been tipped. McGurn.
Well, the Knights strike on the power play for the second time in tonight's contest. As you can see, Cowan gets it back to Mailloux, gets the shot away, and it's that high tip in the slot.
Well, they'll control the face-off. Mešár down low again, return feed out front. Oh, that was very close, as the Rangers had a good look there. That shot courtesy of Mešár, and I believe we're onto the blade of Julian, cranking one toward the net. And Diaco picks it up. Back to the blue line. Isaiah George swings it over Leonard. Down the right side, stretches himself in, centering pass. Julian looking for a man. Diaco up on the plate. Julian lost the puck. It rolled off pass. It hits a skate. And now Gazazov overskated that. He tried to get it back to Mailloux. Didn't materialize. And the puck is at Komarov. Right side. Mešár dashes in across the line. Stops. Turns. Looks for a man. Dish off. Soft. Back to Mešár. He's poke checked by Julian. Julian loses the stick, but manages to push it ahead.
On McGurn in period 2.
There they are again. Winterton shooting it in front of the net. Knocked down by Cost. Winterton now picks it up. Struts it back to Cowan. Takes a peek. Here's Logan Mailloux. Waits. Here's the big man. Centering pass. Winterton shoots. Save. Costantini again with a great save on the right pass this time. Pushed ahead and across the line. Cowan wants it. London continues on the power play. Mailloux cranking one. That goes high and wide. McGurn in behind the net. Cowan wants it. Winterton will hanker off that post. Winterton shoots. And Costantini again will make a stick save this time. Back to the blue line. Barkey, Winterton again hankering off that low side. Here's a quick shot. Tipped in front of the net. And it's skittered out through to center ice. And Mailloux will drag it up onto the blade. 35 seconds remaining in the minor to Motor. 3-0 here in game 1. Inside of 10. We're halfway through this hockey game. Up along the near side. Gazazov tucks it back to George Diaco. Diaco takes a glance. Chance for London in front of the net. Bonk, and Andonovski with a good block. Puck back to the blue line. Down low. Watch for Gazazov. He'll go off the low post this time. High post. Front of the net. Bonk. Will he shoot? Off to the wing. Now a chance. In front. Costantini. And the Rangers out to abreast. They'll dump it in deep. Bonk. And behind the net. Sop. Trying to get at his men. Pushed in behind the net once again, and Julian has the puck for London. Plays it off the boards, gets it to the blue line along with Diaco. Long lead pass for Federkow behind him. Actually went over top of his head, went off his skate and wired wide. And it's Rustevic. Pushed ahead for Danny Zhilkin. He'll pick his way to the left. Schwick out through to center ice, and Rakoff will bring it in. Going wide on Isaiah George. Tucks it to Schwick. That shot hits a man in front of the net. Boy, he broke shoes out of the Twisted around in front of the net, but he gets up now. Quick shot, and Brochu hangs on. The Knights will control the job, but they can't clear the zone. Played over to the far side. Rangers like to get one here. Played up top again. Chance for Mešár in front of the net. Tip free. Humphrey, though, grabs onto it. And he'll straddle that puck, and he'll lost the stick. Broke it, actually. And it sailed over onto the far side. Chance in front of the net again. Diaco trying to clear the zone. He'll lift it out. Yep. Shoots it. Trying to catch him, but Isaiah George elects to carry it out. He'll backhand the puck just in deep. Mešár in across the line. Shoots it right on, and Brochu.
Well, Brett Brochu, very aggressive once again as he gains the slot area with speed on this play. He shoots past Isaiah George, but look at where Brochu is. He's been that way this
off, and it's sent back out through the center ice. The Rangers on the move, stolen by the Knights, and Logan Mailloux has it now. He'll flip it out through the center ice. He just got it out, and it's pushed in deep. Will that be icing? Yes.
Well, Bruskevich
dropping the puck tonight, Brett. Played in behind the net. Seems like every puck drop. Second time. Now bouncing puck in front of the net again. Tucked in front and went through the feet of George Diaco. Played back to the line again. Buzzed for the Rangers. 3 off the clock here in the third period. Mešár in across the line, broken up by the Knights, and Crane has a beat on him, but getting back into the play is Hamara, and he'll start out with some speed down through the center ice. Now he'll weave his way in across the line. Soft, trying to find a man, tipped over to the far side. Rangers on the move here, centering pass out front. Here's Mešár with the shot. He fired it wide to center ice. Rangers again bring it back in across the line. Mešár hard to the net. Soft trying to keep it in. Broken off skate and rattled free, and the Rangers will have to regroup.
only got 14 minutes and 20 seconds to work with.
Up on the wing, off the glass and in, so icing is waved off. Winterton hard on the forecheck and behind the net. Ryan Winterton pounding his man up against the boards. Rangers come up with it, soft through the center ice, return feed from our Curry, and play back to the blue line, and once again the Rangers will just flip it in deep. Logan Mailloux, Mešár after it in the corner, played up top again. Bruskevich, quick shot in front of the net, off the stick, wide of the mark. Logan Mailloux will have a chance to lift point with 7 defensemen tonight, so Barkey's out on that extra line. Now in across the line, Soft, waits, half-boards, tucks it into the corner. He'll look for the return feed. They elect to go back to the point. Hamara waits, checked up. Sim has a beat on. Now he tripped up. No call. Leaving it there for Mešár. Pinned up against the boards by Jackson Edward. Bonk has it now, pushes it free. London's out 3 abreast, and the shot is a lane in behind the net, but Hamara will get there first. On it back out through the center. Nice Martin back pass for Zilton, too far for him. Logan Mailloux has it now. Finding Sim, what a game he's had tonight for London. Through the center ice. Here's Brody Crane trying to get the shot, get the puck in, and the Rangers are out through to the blue line. Gazazov just sticks it onto the blade of Logan Mailloux, and things that Rick have settled down here. Thanks for that 4-goal lead. Just trying to
3 for 11 in the playoff series, as we'll have a look down the ice as Costantini goes to the bench for the extra attacker.
So wise move there by Mike McKenzie in my mind. Why not? Rakoff. Get one here. Things can happen. Rakoff, top of the circle. Bruskevich takes a peek. Quick shot, scores! That was our Curry on the far side.
It took all of 15 seconds as the Rangers moved this puck around really well. Bruskevich moves it down into the high slot area and finds a Curry.
Center side. Now here is Martin has a bead on it, trying to go wide. Now he goes in behind the net. He was trying fine joke, and Parkhoff got